What's the name of the podcast, Ethan?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's not comedy.
This is not going to be a podcast. This is going to be a fucking train wreck.
I wouldn't say that.
All right, this episode of How to Not Comedy is sponsored by Podcorn. Podcorn's a platform that allows you to run a podcast and connect with advertisers. If you've ever thought about running a podcast but not sure how to make money off of your podcast, Podcorn's the place to go.
I'm intrigued already.
Yeah.
If you want to make money doing podcasts, this is the way to go. It's a great little outlet, lets you work with other podcasters to advertise your podcast on theirs or vice versa. They'll also put you in touch with different businesses and stuff like that.
Yep, I think we're good. All systems a go. I've done like 5 fucking sound checks.
Yeah, well, we did 3 the last time we fucked it, so...
That's true, but you're in charge of the laptop, which you're not allowed to be anymore.
Yeah, no.
You look fucking awful, by the way. What the fuck? Can we get a photo for the podcast real quick?
Yeah, my
'Cause
eyes
you
are all
look
fucking red
so bad.
and sweaty.
Oh, man, you've not recovered from the other night, have you?
No, Ben, I did a lot of drugs on the weekend.
Yeah, right.
Just a fucking ungodly amount of drugs. Just 2 points of MD.
Fuck.
Had about fucking 10 cones. I was drinking alcohol and punching nangs.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Where did this come from?
My friend, he bought the drugs and I partook.
My phone's in the car, so fuck it. We'll get one later.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll forget, and then we'll just upload the usual
Was
things.
this
alright.
For Australia Day or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well, the idea was we were going to get fucked up the night before, because then we had the comedy thing, the fundraiser the next day.
Yeah.
So like, oh yeah, we'll do that. And then that just didn't happen at all for Mitch. Like, I didn't get on anything. I just drank and just fucking chilled out.
Oh, so you didn't perform?
Well, you could say that. I went to the show.
He got on stage.
Yeah, it was fucking awful. Bombed my dick off.
How many
Were you
people
meant
were
to
in
be
the
on
crowd?
stage? Like,
Yeah.
okay,
I
because it
was
sounded
booked
like
on.
you went. But
Yeah.
You weren't meant to be on stage, and then you were on stage.
I probably wasn't meant to be on stage in some sort of like, if you're going to look at it as like where I'm supposed to be in my life sort of thing. I didn't perform per se. I got up and said things, but it was not a comedy act.
Yeah.
It was
Right.
fucking pathetic.
Here comes Raw.
I'm glad.
Exactly. Just preparing for that.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just do a 5-minute pitch of this shitty podcast on Raw.
Oh, man, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I'll
Free
record it.
advertising.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
use it as a platform for this shitty podcast.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be way better, like, per dollar.
Yeah.
Get my money's worth. Although it doesn't cost you anything but your dignity to go on Raw.
Yeah. Well, we've got no dignity anyway.
That's true.
If we got on TV, though, and we did it, listen to our podcast,
Oh, yeah. That's not going to happen, though.
no fucking way.
Not a chance.
My skin's too white. And
What?
I'm too male.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, they've got to go for that demographic.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But,
Blackface is all I'm hearing.
yeah, Mitch is going to do Raw in blackface.
What could go wrong? Just leveling the playing field.
Yeah.
This is too progressive. Let me even this out with a little racism. Oh, man.
So who else is going in Raw besides you two?
Our good friend Liam,
So we've
Callan.
got Liam Callan.
Eddie.
Oh, Eddie's doing it. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eddie.
Loz Budden.
Loz, again. Sweet.
Well, not again.
Luke.
It's the first time she's doing it.
No, Loz did it last year.
Really? Oh, there you go. Luke Dillon.
And
Mark going or
Mark Beatty's in it. Yep.
Yep,
Adam?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Shit.
Maybe.
The regular shitheads from
Yeah.
Newcastle.
But
Well,
I think Eddie's got a good chance this year. And she's doing a big dog show
Yeah. Get
Next-
amongst that one.
next month.
That's with James Connors as well.
Yep.
Oh, is James going in Raw? Or?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, right.
I don't know though. I haven't talked to him about it. But yeah, we got that Big Dog show. That's Luke Heggie is headlining that one.
Yeah,
I think.
Luke Heggie. Who else? Who's that other fella? Fuck.
Is it
Neil?
Neil.
Neil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cole
Let's just
Hacker or
keep
whatever.
listing names of comedians for the next fucking. This is why this show sucks.
Yeah.
No direction.
These are comedians we're aware of.
Yeah.
No, but
How many
like,
can you
congrats to Eddie. I think that's the second Big Dog show she's done now, isn't it? I think she did
yeah.
Got Your Back as well.
Yep. The
Yeah.
Vagina Show.
Yes.
Yes. Good old Vagina Show.
I don't actually mean this, but you could call it the Cunt Show.
You could.
You could.
And it would ring
But
true
that's
for
not-
a lot of the performers.
Certainly not lots.
No. Just the ones that are cunts.
Yeah. And they shall remain nameless.
Yeah, I can't even think of any names. We rattled too many off before.
Yeah.
I'm all out of names.
Yeah. My eye's pink, so I'm certainly not remembering names. I don't know why I threw that out there.
So how
I
did
thought
Jesse
it-
go at the stag?
Yesterday.
Besides your
Yeah, that was the shit show that I...
horrendous event.
Yeah. I missed the first couple of acts because my brother was still fucking carked out in the morning, so I was like kind of late. But I made it just in time. I rock up. Who was on stage? Brian was on stage when I got there,
Fuck,
just
yes.
fucking murdering. And then he brought Elliot on, and then I was on after that. So Brian was just wrapping up, and
He was literally rapping.
yeah.
That would be so fucking good to see.
I would love to see that bloke rap.
Brian Gurr just becomes a comedy rap act.
Ironically, that'd be fucking awesome.
It would be.
Imagine
Yeah.
if these actors like just sheet music. There'd just be constant rests everywhere. Like
What's
three notes,
this
like,
weird little symbol?
Yeah,
rest.
yeah. What's the note for?
Yeah.
F sharp.
Oh, we are assholes. It's not even here and we're ripping shit on him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got there and I had like no fucking time to prepare. I've been fighting with the missus all morning, so I was in a fucking fantastic mood.
Yeah, right.
And like I could have used the car ride home from here to like get my head together and like what am I going to say, like plan it out and shit. But no, I just sat there seething in rage the whole time instead. Just a good use of my time.
That was
Yeah.
far.
It's a whole thing. Anyway, so yeah, basically I get there. Elliot's like, "You're on after me." Elliot gets straight on, and I go get a beer, and then he's like, "This is fucked because it's comedy at daytime." Does his set, doesn't completely bomb. Then I get up on there and I completely fucking bomb,
Yeah.
and it was just a
How many
shit
people
show.
were in the crowd?
So there was like this table of two older girls. They were like late 40s.
So ladies.
Ladies. So there were these two ladies.
Righto, Bill Burr.
You like that? And they were just kind of snickering to each other. Like they weren't laughing really loud.
Yeah.
And then there was another table of like blokes. There was like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
And that was it.
No hecklers.
No, there was nothing to heckle.
Yeah. It's not even worth it.
No.
6 people or something.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not that gutted I missed it after all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then more people started like rolling in towards the end of the show, but I think there were other bands that were coming in, getting ready to set up and play. There might have been a couple more crowd members, but yeah, not a huge thing. But
Yeah, right.
I think all the comedians paid to get in, like paid $5 as well, so they would have made a couple hundred for the fundraiser. So
Yeah, that was what it was all about at the end, wasn't it? So
yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. So it's better than not doing it. So
It wasn't like it was the gig that was going to launch us, but
no,
yeah.
no. I'm just happy I performed comedy on a weekend,
Yeah.
even though
That
it was the middle of the day.
That
Yep.
counts.
Yep, my first weekend set, and what a
Yeah.
fucking bomb it was.
Yeah.
Felt good though to have one this year so far. I've had 2 slightly more than mediocre sets at the Crown and Anchor.
I haven't seen you
It went
perform since
terrible.
you ate that biscuit. So.
I've been
That
laying
wasn't
low.
really
That was
much
really the height of it.
Yeah, that wasn't really much of an act.
Easy.
And
That
you're
was
like,
his
"Oh,
peak.
I'll eat this for a Scooby snack or something." Then you just kind of drink your beer and we're like, yeah, for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, rambled
And
for 3 minutes.
You know,
how-
like a Santa joke and fucked off. And I was like, what was that?
It was a mistake to eat that biscuit. That's what it was.
It was. I got really sick after that. It
Yeah.
wasn't because of the biscuit, though. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was too long. Like, it was like a week after.
You've missed some shows.
So have you. You fuck?
I've missed one.
Oh, I did MDMA and weed and nangs and booze on one night. And now I can't make a show.
Well, if I got drug tested on the side of the road, I definitely wouldn't make it, would I?
That's true.
Yeah.
James made it, and he hadn't slept.
Well,
And he still did better than me anyway. So maybe next time I will take a bunch of MDMA
yeah.
and stay up all night.
Yeah.
See how I go.
I'd have just got up there. I was fucking just fried the next day. So my brain wasn't working. It was fucked. It would have been
That would have been
messy.
an interesting show to see.
Yeah.
He was fucked. He was sitting here, I was sitting over there, and he keeps looking at me. You're evil.
Oh, yeah. He's fucking saying, like, negative things, and I, like, because I'm hallucinating, and I could just see this dark aura around him. It was like black mist, almost. And I was like, fucking stop putting your evil out there, man. Like, cut it out. You just laugh at me, and then the evil will get worse. I'm like, fuck, man.
I am a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
That's
and
true.
And then I'm just like there trying to enjoy the high, and Jaden wants to know if I fucking had any revelations. Like, crazy revelations. I was like, yeah, I did. My theory is that, like, you know, the didgeridoo?
Yeah.
Yeah, that they use the didgeridoo to get high from, like, lack
Right.
of oxygen. It's like doing a nang over 5 hours. And like, they just fucking get into the zone and they all sit there and trip balls while they're playing music. I stand by that theory.
Okay.
Right.
How are we going to prove that one?
You can't.
You're going to have to learn how to play didgeridoo.
I can play the didgeridoo.
Can you do blackface while you're playing didgeridoo? Didgeridoo. Fuck, I'm an idiot. While you're playing didgeridoo on Raw in blackface for my next act.
Yeah. Yep.
That's terrible.
Yeah, good one, mate.
I'll slap the fucking thing too.
Yep. No, you really fucked that one.
Yeah, it was bad. Oh,
We got a break this week. Nothing on.
I'm going to Japan. Fuck you.
Yeah. You know what I'm going to do?
Sit at home and masturbate?
And practice my raw set.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you do both at the same time. That'll teach you some focus.
And try not to wake my wife up.
It'll be like playing pool drunk, though. He'll only know how to do it while he's masturbating. So he gets on stage at Raw. Sorry, guys, I just need to get into the zone. Trust me, this is going places.
Goes full Louis. Do you guys mind if I jack off in front of you?
Yeah.
At least I asked for consent.
Really doesn't matter what the answer is, though.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
This is that.
Yeah, not allowed to jack off in front of people ever since that Louis C.K. thing.
Oh, yeah. He ruined it for the rest of us.
He did. He really did.
Mitch would have run one Raw had that not happened.
Using his position of power. We couldn't say no, he had a microphone.
Oh,
Did
fuck.
Louis C.K. ever go to court or trial or anything for that
No.
shit?
No, I
Of
think
course
he
not.
just got
It was all like...
dragged around by the Pound Me Too movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pound me too? Is that a thing?
Yeah, you know, the hashtag used to be a pound sign.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were saying, like, I got pounded too.
well,
They kind of did.
Yeah.
It's Pound Me Too.
He never pounded anyone. He just made a mess in front of
Well,
them.
he pounded his own penis with his hand.
Can you imagine the shame he must have felt after he's done jerking off?
Yeah,
Like,
I reckon
in front
that'd
of them?
I reckon
Like-
that'd be the worst thing. Like if you're going to jack off in front of someone, like just be when you're done, be like, what now? Like where do we
Yeah.
go? Where did he go from here? Like
Did
Yeah.
you bring any tissues?
So, want to get a coffee?
Like, I'm ashamed of myself when I'm done jerking off in front of my iPad.
oh, it's the
And that's an
worst.
inanimate object. Imagine another person who's just got to sit there and watch. And how, like, did they get into it a little bit?
I don't know.
Or did they just
I
sit
don't know
there
enough
and
about it really. I just
stare?
He's going on the Guess Who Me Too game that I'm going to make.
Oh, that is great.
Yeah. I'm going to have Guess Who Me Too.
guess me
Yeah.
too.
I'm going to have all the faces on there. Louis C.K., Aziz Ansari.
Oh, fucking, who's that actor who was in House of Cards?
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey.
Fuck yeah, he can go on there.
Yeah.
Epstein.
Epstein.
Bill Cosby. Let's just keep listing names of rapists.
These are all the comedians we know. Now these are all the rapists we know. Thanks for listening.
Coming up
Podcorn.
next, our top 10.
Comedian rapist.
You written any new jokes, Ben? Oh, let's talk about your set from the Stag. We did speak about it previously on one of the episodes, but
Oh, the one I did last week where I just half-assed it and it didn't go down real well.
Yeah, had a bomb.
Yeah.
no, it wasn't a bomb. He redeemed himself at the end. You're lucky you had fans in the crowd who could remind you what jokes to say.
Yeah, I kind of just went, fucking bail on this one.
Yeah.
The shit thing was, I turned up at the start of the night, I'm like, I'm just coming to watch because I had the fucking cough kind of thing. And I was like, I'm just coming to watch, I'm not going to perform. And I got there and I'm like,
that old trick.
yeah. I was like, alright, let's do it. And then as the night kept raining on, I felt shitter and shitter. I'm like, maybe I should just pull out. And then I thought I was last. And then all
You
of a
wouldn't
sudden they
have
called
two
my
kids
name
if
out,
you
and I'm
did.
like, oh fuck, that's me. And I'm like, alright. So I just got up there and I'm like, I'm not feeling this. And then it was like a really like predominantly female / lesbian crowd.
Yep.
And I'm just like, isn't it fun to hit women?
So how about them bitches?
Just think about the irony.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
In fairness, the joke's not actually about hitting them, it's just about the irony of their solution.
It's a great joke. I stand by it, but holy
I stand by
fuck,
it
it
as
did
well,
not
man.
go down well.
Nah.
You won them back, though. I
No,
feel
it's
like you won them back. With
I
the,
had two dudes come and be like, that was good. I'm like, yeah, alright.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know it wasn't. So, yeah, no, that was not that's probably, I don't remember my first one, but yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking... It was
Yeah, I
fun
don't
to
know,
watch.
it's one of my worst sets anyway. I don't know where it ranks, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people think that comedians just want to go out there and fucking offend people, but it's like, no, I want to be funny. And I'm not trying to offend people. I want people to laugh. And if they're not laughing, then that's enough for me to go, oh, yeah, maybe I fucking shouldn't do that. Because
Yeah.
if you're not getting the laughs, you're like, no, this is shit.
Yeah, I was like, I'll
Fuck
bail
this.
on the other half of this joke. And I probably should have just walked off stage, but
Nah.
I was like,
It depends what you're
stopped there
doing,
like a
too.
dickhead. I'm like, I don't know how to fucking finish now. So
Yeah. If you can...
until Mark was like, Gordon Ramsay, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a joke. Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah, that's what pulled him back.
If you can read the crowd, and like it depends on where you are and what type of room you're doing. Like if you had done that out at the fucking boat rollers gig at Stockton that we did, where it was just fucking yobbos, you'd have killed.
yeah, some bloke would like stop punching his wife and be like, listen to this.
Yeah. Listen to this guy, and he's stopping that he does. What a bitch.
Just tries times these punches with the punchline. So. And I was trying to toss up whether to do like a half-written kind of news set or whatnot, and because I was like, not really feeling it, and you know, kind of got surprised when I got called. I was like, nah, fuck it, just go back to whatever the last one was, and I was like, yeah, it wasn't,
Yeah.
definitely wasn't the crowd for it. But I was like, yeah, let's see how it goes. Lead balloon.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
You weren't there for Ethan's lead balloon heckle, were you?
No.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Ethan got heckled by,
Loz's friend.
yeah, Loz's friend.
Loz's friend they're both lesbians sitting in the front, and I decided to open with like a fish joke for like pussy. Like my girlfriend works at a shark and race center, comes home smelling like fish. I think she's a lesbian. Comedy gold, right?
Yeah.
They did not think so. No, it's a shit joke.
Yeah.
But I was like, fuck it, I'm going to try it. And that was in my head. And I'm like, that's the plan I'm sticking with. And then they're in the front, and I'm like, this is not going to fucking go well. And yeah, as soon as that went down, like the wheels fell off, and I was just treading water like, what are my jokes? Fuck, I can't remember anything. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
And then she just yells out, lead balloon. And I didn't know what it meant. I'm like, what the fuck's a lead balloon?
99 lead
And you kept like
balloons.
pushing her to like, what does that mean? She's like, no, just don't worry.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Don't worry. And it's like, oh, fuck. Yeah.
She's like, you really are young, aren't you? I'm like, yes, and fucking retarded.
Should have just been like, that was a shit heckle. If you
Oh,
just
well.
turn it back on them.
That's one thing at least I still haven't been heckled yet, so I don't know how I'd handle that yet, but I guess you won't know till what happens, but
It's weird. I've had people yell stuff out and like not a proper heckle, like you fucking suck, cunt. Like, but I've been heckled a little bit, but it's always been like people just joining in on the jokes. Like when I talk about drugs, there's usually one person like you. And like last time that happened, I'm like, yeah, there's always one. Like, every time.
I've had a few heckles. I've been told someone wants to fuck me after the
I
show,
remember that one.
and that was a bloke.
That was weird.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
like, I don't know if he'd seen your set before or something like that, but like, you didn't really even got into any jokes yet. He's like, "Oh fuck you," and you're like,
Okay.
"Why?" I've introduced
That's brave
myself.
too, because Ethan looks like he's got AIDS.
Says the guy with pink eye. The rotund motherfucker struggling to breathe on the lounge.
Well, you know I haven't got AIDS because I'd be a lot skinnier.
That's true. Maybe we should get you AIDS.
Yeah, that or
That'd be a revolutionary weight loss program. Like, once they find out how to really cure it, they could give you it. Just for 6
yeah.
months. It's like chemo for fat people.
Fucking hell.
oh, that's so offensive. So many fucking levels.
Yeah,
How
it's
about,
making fun of cancer patients and fat people at the same
Still
time.
not as offensive as Tweedle Dead Dad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was fucking horrific.
Fucking one of the group chats, comedian who shall remain nameless.
It was Elliot,
Elliot
the piece of
Stewart.
shit.
Google him.
Google him, he's way funnier than us.
Yeah, he goes, oh yeah, Tweedledee, Tweedledum. I mean, Tweedledee, Tweedle Dead Dad. And I was just like, oh god, cunt. Like, what the
This
fuck?
just recently. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
with what's going on with like.
It was in a...
self-
My dad.
Yeah.
My dad died. Yeah. It's like so
What was
inappropriate.
the, what
Yeah.
was the goal behind
No
that?
one said anything. I was
I
just
don't
like,
know.
oh wow, I guess you're talking about me because my dad's dead. And he's just like, oh no, he's taking offense. And he just like kept attacking me, and I was like, oh no, I don't actually care. Like I don't. I really don't. But
See, that was me. I don't know if it'd be so much I'd been taking offence. It'd be like, I don't know, where are you coming from? What,
Yeah,
what,
why?
what the fuck?
what was
Yeah.
that? Like, I'm not actually offended. I just, what were you doing? Like,
Yeah.
But that's how people must feel when some of us get off stage. Some of us, I mean me, get off stage after doing like a horrendous tranny bit. And I'm like,
Yeah.
you're like, what the fuck was that? Like, why? Why did you have to do that? I'm like, I don't know, man. I was going for the joke.
just go test out
I
what's
know
funny.
exactly.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he was doing. He was just trying to make a joke.
Yeah.
Fuck, it fell.
Sometimes you fuck up.
Yeah.
that's been what 19 or something for you, haven't?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And yeah, already having a dad that doesn't love you has left.
You should. Fuck, that would have been a great comeback. Like,
Yeah.
you should know what it's like to lose a dad.
Your dad left ages ago.
Yeah, at least mine's got an excuse. He's dead.
Oh, fuck.
Yours just broke you off.
Oh, good shit.
Oh man, the things you come up with, fucking in
Wisdom of the
hindsight.
stairs, they call it.
Yeah. Oh,
I wrote a joke the other day. You can have it if you want. I reckon it'd time well with your suicide joke. Feel free to use this one. It was like 79% of all suicides are men. So what can we do about like fixing this problem? I'm like, well, encourage more women to commit suicide. That'd even out that average a little bit.
that'd really open up well into your women beating joke too.
I come up with something similar. It was like, I don't actually look at the stat, but it was like, you know, say 98% of rapes are men. It's like if maybe if more women raped,
Yeah.
less men would. Like, you know, I'm just saying.
Even out the
I don't know-
averages.
I don't know where to go with that yet, but I was like, oh, that
Yeah.
could be something. But
I had the same thing with another one, which was like like 90% of like mass shootings are white males.
No.
So yeah, we get some black girls some guns. That'll fix the problem.
Yeah.
I need to do that gun control bit, or like that mass shooting bit I was gonna do, where it was like, oh, they always like release the fucking shooters, like the motives are not known yet. Like he's like, why he did it is unknown. I'm like, I know why every time. It's lack of pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop sending thoughts and prayers. Send that guy some pussy.
Yeah.
No one that's
It's
just
in TNA.
yeah. No one's ever like shot a load and then gotten up and been like, you know what?
I'm gonna go
I'm
shoot
gonna
up
go
the school.
shoot some people. No, you're like, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
I need a nap.
Yeah. Oh man. How good is the post like blown load sleep? You just roll over straight to sleep.
Just alligator roll through the sheets.
That's a sick
Done for the night.
a sick
Solid
Twitter
6
name
hours.
if you
Cool.
want to post my blown load.
Fucking hell.
It's just a screenshot of just you going with cum all over your belly.
Have you decided what set you are going to do for Raw? Or?
No, I don't even want to do Raw. The
It
only
has
reason
to.
I did Raw was because Fuckwit entered, and I said I would if he did. I don't know why I said that, and now I regret it.
I was going to say, well, yeah, the original thing is, what did you say?
Yeah, you only get 3. Fuck. Nah. This
Yeah.
one's a warm-up round.
You might,
Warm-up round, fellas.
you might write
Yeah.
some funny jokes in Japan. So.
Yeah.
You might.
I don't think so. I'll be snowboarding.
Yeah.
And
Might have some funny stories.
You might get an epiphany.
yeah, if that's a name. That's fucking awful.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound Asian in
Get
the
the
slightest.
fuck off. Get out of here.
No, not at all. Do me a second, mate.
I
Oh,
was
get what you're trying
thinking.
to do, but-
I was thinking along those same lines. I didn't think of that, but I was thinking like maybe he'll fuck an Asian girl over there, and that'll be a funny story.
An
about
Asian
how he
girl whose
gets
dog's
back in-
arsehole has a disease.
Yeah. He comes back with the coronavirus. That's over in Japan at the moment. Have fun with that, mate.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, nice. It's over here too. You know that.
Yeah, but down in Mexico.
Oh yeah, but they're fucking doing stuff. You know, lots of people in Japan wear fucking face masks. They've probably got a better chance than us. What are we gonna do?
A lot don't.
What in Japan?
Yeah.
Have you seen how many
it's
people
pretty
were on
full
their
on.
trains? Of course you have. You've been there.
Yeah,
How can you not get a fucking...
they all
I'm
wear
surprised
face
they don't get off
masks.
those trains with STDs.
Some of them do.
Yeah.
I've seen the videos.
Yeah. Dudes just fucking being gross.
None of that.
Fingering chicks.
Didn't see it over there though. I think it's like koalas and kangaroos and shit. When you come over here, people think they're everywhere.
It's only happening out in the bush.
Yeah,
People are only getting fingered on trains out in the bush.
yeah. Those long
These bush trains.
4-hour-long bullet train rides. That's where they get you. But yeah, no, I didn't get fingered once. I was disappointed.
Fingered all your money back.
Yeah,
You're just walking up to strangers, pushing yourself in.
yeah.
It's not even a crowded train. You just sit on a dude's lap. This guy looks like he'll finger me.
Doesn't count because it's got to go past the first knuckle. You're like, oh, I didn't know that.
It's Ethan's asshole. He'll fall in.
They do have tiny hands, the Japanese.
Yep. And you have a rotund asshole.
My arsehole's not fat.
It's round.
Oh, yeah, I thought rotund and round.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
fuck
no,
outta
but
here.
you know what?
shit,
I'm wrong on that one. When you're wrong,
Like
you're
a
wrong.
written.
know if
I
anyone's
would
got-
like a written statement, please.
In fairness, I don't know if anyone's got a fat asshole.
Ari Shafir does, actually.
Oh yeah.
He's a comedian from the States. He has a
Yeah, no
Jew
worry.
clam.
Yeah.
Looks like a fucking blown out hemorrhoid. It's fucked.
Yeah, right, fuck.
I remember the first arsehole I ever saw.
I have a scene.
I ever seen. It like was puffy, like a pair of lips gone. Like that. And I was like, that's a weird looking butthole.
Cool.
Little story.
Thanks for sharing.
Really thought there was going to be more and it just stopped.
No, that was it. That'll happen sometimes.
Oh yeah.
That's what we call a cool story.
How many buttholes have you seen, Ben? Any decent buttholes, like out of the ordinary?
Oh, I wouldn't
Any
say.
that really fucking like.
None that stick with me. That None. I was like, I need to make note of that in case I'm ever talking about assholes one day. Like,
Come on, man, you're a comedian. You got to fucking take notes these days.
yeah, no, I can't say I've seen any that look any different to a regular butthole. I don't know what to say.
Nah, man, all buttholes are different. They're all weird and wonderful in their own ways.
Yeah, Mitch is a connoisseur when it comes to buttholes.
Coinosaur.
A connoisseur.
It's my thing.
Well, we've
Don't
all got
know
a thing,
why.
mate.
Yeah.
It's not the worst fetish you could have.
No. I feel like...
I'm right there with you. I'm a butthole bandit. So.
Just fucking...
When I used to be single, it was like the second question. It was like, how you going? I'm like, yeah, good. I'm like, anal? Question mark. They're like, nope. I'm like, well, we'll see what else is on offer.
Do you get blackout drunk?
Oh, fuck. That was me extension of the wheelchair joke. It's like, I want to fuck a girl in a wheelchair because, like, I'm into anal and she's not going to know.
Oh, fuck.
No, I'm not saying that I'm going to fuck her in the ass and I'm going to say she can't catch me participating in anal because she's in a wheelchair. She can't sneak up on me.
That is fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
The first Sheila I was ever with, she was just the worst person, right? But fucking, she just...
What was her name and address?
She lives in Dubbo now. I don't know her last name. And first name is Libby, but I just called her Lib Dog.
Lib Dog.
She's this fat, disgusting Asian who I just walked up with when I was drunk, and I was like, well, you know, it's on offer still, so I just get going around there. But
Do you reckon she was the Garofalo?
I wouldn't rule it out. Would not rule it out.
Our friend had this chick that he used to bring around. He used to call the Garofalo. She was this fucking dirty bitch. She used to just face fuck. He never ever gave her anything in return either.
Pretty creative too. Her name was Janine. So
Yeah.
we called her the Garofalo.
This Sheila, though, there was one time I went around there, and I used to always give myself like a curfew kind of thing. Just make it up, be like, oh, yeah, I've got shit to do, go there past fucking, 3 or
I've got an appointment at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, so, yeah, exactly right. Anyway.
Sorry, I have to go bleach my eyes.
Yeah. There was one night where...
See you next time, or maybe not.
There was one night where I finished up 45 minutes early, and I just massively overquoted myself. So rather than talk to her, for 45 minutes I laid there with my eyes closed going... pretending to sleep, legit, and then I kept rolling over to try check my watch on the sly, and conveniently bang on 3 o'clock. I'm like, oh shit, gotta go.
That is fucking great.
So there was another night where I finished up, and I'm like, she was a terrible root as well. Right here was a blowjob, was just literally just rubbing your balls, and what the fuck. But anyway, we finished up and we're laying there. And I was like, no, fuck it, I'm going for it. I was like, roll over. And she goes, why? And I went, oh, I just want to spoon you. And she goes, oh, okay. And she rolled over. And I just went, bam, I'm straight in. I'm just yeah. I'm just pumping away. I literally stopped halfway through. Because in my mind, I'm pumping away. And I'm like, that went in really fucking easy. And I'm not wearing a tarp or anything. I'm like, so I literally stopped halfway through. And I'm like, I'm in your butthole, and she's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. I just kept fucking away. Literally fucking just shot and left.
That is brave. You didn't even check. Didn't check to see if she's got one loaded.
You always got to do a depth check.
Yeah, I was like, no, that went in a little too fucking easy. I could be back in the bad year, but
She's a good girl.
Oh, no.
No.
I wouldn't have done that if
Yeah.
I was like, this is for she had a fucking stinky hairy puss too. And I was like, I've tried to eat that. You're not doing fuck all for me. I'm getting my own here. I'm fucking ticking my own bucket list here.
Just bring that quote back. A stinky hairy puss.
all experienced it.
Oh,
I'm just saying that 80s
I
porn
haven't.
video I fucking discovered for my first porn come in handy because I was like, I think it's here. Oh, I'm supposed to go in like.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was thick. It was fucking, yeah.
Full bush.
Full fucking bush.
That's a good experience.
Good old live dog.
Yeah, you got to get that notch on your belt.
Yeah.
You can't shy away from it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was fucking wicked drunk when I fucking hooked up with her too. It was like literally like we were playing like spin the bottle or something like some uni party, and she goes, "Oh, can you come help me get drinks?" And I was like, "Yeah, no worries, I'll come fucking help you get drinks." And we went out. It was one of those ones where everyone's got like their own little bedroom and you've got a common area and whatnot. And we're walking down the hallway, and she turned around and she goes, "Do you want to hook up?" And my literal reply was, "What about the drinks?" And she goes, "Don't worry about him." And I was like, "Oh, but we made Jimmy's glasses like half empty. He might get thirsty."
You're looking for excuses not to.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking. This is just me. I was like, I was out there. So, like, this is how dumb I was. I was like, I'm getting drinks. You're interfering with my mission to get drinks here. And I'm like, I'm worried about me mate who's had more roots than hot dinners. And I'm like, oh, you could get thirsty soon. Like, yeah, I wasn't.
Fuck, man. I'll look back on like...
I wasn't playing hard to get. I was just dumb.
I'll look back on times when there was girls like hitting on me, and I was just too fucking oblivious to realise. Like, I could have fucked that chick.
Yeah, I hate that.
And you're like, oh, god damn it. If only. If only I wasn't such a fucking idiot.
Yeah, my mum used to tell me I was good looking too.
That's horrible.
She used to. Now she just goes, "You're a fucking ugly cunt. Why are you still in my house?"
Oh, man. You
You
written
know?
any jokes, Ethan?
Nah, I already told you my good one.
Yep.
Yeah.
What about you, Ben? You written any jokes?
I've got an extension down on that whole, what was that joke I told you? What I'm talking about, like, what is it? I'm trying to remember how it goes now, fucking. There's the gay porn one where you're like, it turns out I'm watching lesbian porn.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
watching
that's
lesbian
the-
porn.
yeah.
I'm like, you know what this needs to, this is a bit gay. You know what this needs to straighten it up? A bit of dick. Oh, it's kind of a whole extension down on that one because, yeah, my cousin, he's gay as the day is long. He put up this post on Facebook and I was like, what the fuck? And I kind of wrote a bunch of shit off that, but yeah, it's like I don't know, there's no like one kind of punchline or something, I guess, in it. It's just, yeah.
Yeah. Just sort of an amusing story.
Yeah, kind of something like that. So I got that and, yeah, I don't know what else I got.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I got one. I watched this fucking. I don't know where to go with it though. But I watched this nature doco and it was talking about koalas. And it said,
yeah.
So when they're where are koalas? Yep, good start.
Does anyone here know what koalas are? Save them with that.
But yeah, when it goes when they're looking for roots, what they'll do is they'll just let out this like yell, this cry, and if another koala hears it and they want a root, they'll yell back, and they'll just keep fucking yelling at each other like Marco Polo till they just catch up and fuck. I was thinking, how good would that be if like we could just adopt that, like no more movies and dinners and shit, just fucking stand up in the middle of the bar and be like sex, and somebody's like sex, fuck yeah, like. You can like your weirdest kink, just be like rim jaws and just see how it goes. Like you don't have to buy 5 fucking dinners first before you find out she's not into it. You're like, Or I thought from that like maybe like what we should have, because like everyone wears shirts, like you can figure out what sports scene they like, what fucking cars they're into, what music they're into, and all that. Maybe we should have like shirts that just says like what we're into sexually. Like you see shit at the bar, and you're like, come on, anal fisting. You turn around and it's not there. You're like, nah, fuck off.
Or it's an armband. It's just brown and red.
What would that be for?
I'll let the fans work it out.
So I haven't. They're kind of like ideas I've come up with, but I haven't fully sat down and kind of
Fleshed them out.
Yeah, that's the word. I was about to say fledged, but that doesn't make any sense. I'm like, it's similar to fledged, but
There's a joke I really want to do on stage is my cousin went to Mexico. I don't even know if I said this on the podcast yet. Cousin went to Mexico to pick fruit.
no, you haven't. I've listened to
He's-
podcasts. You haven't said
Yeah,
this.
he's gone to Mexico to pick fruit. He's stealing hard-working Mexicans' jobs right now.
Running all their best fruit pickers are off overseas.
Yeah, they all went to California. And now they've got a labour shortage in Mexico. And they're hiring Australians.
Where Mexico's Mexico.
Yeah. It's fucking. That's a good joke, I reckon.
There's something there to that. You could
Yeah.
definitely do something with that.
Yeah. Just got to sit down and fucking write it out. See if I can make it funny.
That's the hard part.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I've really come up with. But yeah, I kind of fleshed out this new routine I'm thinking about trying soon, and then yeah, I'll try and work on those ones. But
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I fucking can't wait till Raw's over. Honestly. I don't want to be thinking about it anymore.
what are you shitting yourself or?
That's your
No,
problem.
it's not even that. I just want to try new jokes.
Oh, fair
just-
enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't written any. You've got like that one Mexican thing. I really want to try it out
I've
though.
got other jokes.
Oh, you want to go back to do the panda thing?
The jokes go to a different school.
Oh,
I
nice.
wouldn't know them.
Classic. That's a fucking golden one, that
Yep.
one. Never heard that before.
It's fucking great.
So what is the next gig? It'd be the Crown again, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
And the week after is the Stag again.
I don't fucking know. I'm going to
No, I
Japan.
think
I don't
it'll
give a
be-
shit.
Maybe the Crown, and then the week after would be like the Kent and Blackpot, maybe.
Yeah.
And then
okay.
Crown and Stag next week, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't sat down and looked at it, but I feel like that could be the layout.
Yeah, one of the chicks I work with, she's doing her first set at the Stag coming up.
Oh, nice.
The one who came, I introduced you to her. Told her you were really funny before you
Oh,
went up on
yeah,
stage
yeah.
and bombed.
Yeah, yeah,
So it was your fault. Never do that to someone. This guy's hilarious.
yeah, yeah. No, I remember that. I don't remember the names, but yeah, she was sitting
Yeah.
there with what I assume's her partner. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. He's a good dude as well. But
who's now just at home just railing her.
Let's hope so.
Comedian said it was okay to punch her. You know.
I thought you were talking about fucking her.
Yeah, I realized after I said I used the wrong word. I went, that's not the word you wanted. But
Sometimes it don't come out the right way.
nah,
Yeah.
often.
Fuck, man. Sorry, Ben, but I'm out of stuff to talk about. What about you, Ethan?
I could make fun of you for the next 15 minutes
We could.
about how much of a piece of shit you are
Get Eddie back on the phone.
on the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put
Yeah,
her
just call
speaker.
her up so she can.
Oh, you
fucking-
listened to that one, did you? She's
Yeah,
fucking
I listen
touring a
to
new
all
one.
of them.
Yeah.
I've got nothing better to do.
Yeah.
I'm very lonely.
That was At least someone's listening.
Is
Yeah.
Shaz going to keep going with the open mic or?
What show?
Oh, Shaz. That's right.
Yeah, I don't know. She's like, I want to do them, and I'm not going to do them all the time. I don't fucking know.
Well,
Bloody
that's
women.
one way to get good.
No, I think she just got into it because she just wanted to do something with me because we don't really share interests.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those relationships where she just comes home and chills out and does her knitting, and then we fuck, and then she gets up and goes to work.
Rinse and repeat.
And it's been working pretty well so far. But
Until Mitch is on drugs.
yeah, until we try and do other activities that don't involve things that she likes, like drugs. She's like, no,
Not a big fan of drugs.
Right.
not a fan of drugs or drinking in general. Like,
Yeah.
just going out and getting on the piss. She doesn't like it. So, yeah, it's usually like, oh, we've got to go home early. Shaz is tired. She's like an old man. Time to go home. She's tired. Got to tuck her in and fuck her.
Sure, tuck it out.
Just like Grandpa.
Give her a bottle.
Yeah.
Nice warm bottle. No, that's a whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just going to sit here awkwardly. I'm sorry, Ben. We've got nothing else to talk about.
I
to be
forgot my
honest.
fucking notebook. That's the problem.
Yeah.
In fairness, from listening to this podcast, you very rarely remember your notebook.
Yeah, I know.
I go, does this thing exist?
I have. There's one in there that it's my new notebook for the podcast. But I was fucking drinking out here the other day, and I couldn't be bothered putting that back in the car to take it home to bring it back out again today.
Right.
So I left it here. So I didn't have time to write show notes.
It's called
Just, you
being
know,
efficient.
Not that we
Yeah.
ever do.
I have plenty of times.
I've tried. Never works.
No.
I've had notes, and then like I try and bring something up, and Ethan will just shit on me.
Yeah.
Just start.
Well, that's how it works. That's keeps this podcast rolling.
Yeah.
Got anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah.
What's in the news?
Fucking.
Kobe Bryant died.
Oh, yeah, that's
fuck.
right.
That's a good one.
Ari Shafir put in a thing saying he's glad that he died.
Fuck.
A tweet. He's
Yeah.
like, "Thank fuck for the hero that forgot to refuel that helicopter." It's like, Jesus, his 13-year-old daughter died as well, dude.
Oh, was she on the helicopter
Yeah.
too?
Yeah.
Plus
yeah,
another dude and his
Fuck.
daughter, I think.
Yeah.
Don't know the other fella's name, but
Yeah. He's not important. He's not famous.
I
Yeah,
think
but
he was a basketball player. I think I might have heard, but
yeah.
maybe not a good one.
Fuck, man.
The day that Kobe and the podcast died. That is the title.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but apparently he got hacked. He put a new tweet out saying he got hacked.
I thought you meant the helicopter got hacked.
Yeah, I
Like
was
Kobe got hacked.
I was like, how did he put
They
his
took
tweet
him
out?
down.
Crashed.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, that was pretty fucked up. That was.
I wonder if Bill Burr's going to continue flying helicopters after that one.
I wonder if that's an Epstein related thing. Like Kobe's been fucking kids and they had to quieten him down
And his kid.
on the helicopter. Got distracted, fucking bumped the stick.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
terrible.
That's a fucking horrible thing to say.
Yeah.
My thoughts go out to his family.
Mine
about
don't.
Money that they're
But
letting-
yeah, they just got paid.
Yeah, his wife doesn't even have to divorce him anymore.
Yeah. Isn't that the dream for married women?
Yeah, it
If
really
I could
is.
just somehow make him disappear and not get caught for it. Man, maybe she rigged the helicopter.
Maybe.
Fuck. Conspiracies. I can't wait to see the conspiracies that come out. Because with
2020.
fucking everything, everyone needs a fucking conspiracy for shit these days.
That is true.
Yeah.
You
I
wanna
was watching this conspiracy show the other day, and I was like talking about the royal family. And it was I can't remember. Oh no, that was right. There was some dude. He got like photos of Diana or something, and he was like some CIA or no photographer or something. They reckon he just constantly got tips from some like CIA, FBI, whatever the fuck it was, like on where to be kind of thing. And whether he did or he didn't, I don't fucking know. But anyway, it was a couple of years after she died. He got found in a car with two shots to the head, and the car lit on fire, and it got caught as suicide.
Yeah. That's always good, eh? The 2 shots to the head.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, because I watched a couple. There was one on the Mclennan and another one on fucking I don't know, something. I watched a couple,
Yeah.
and I'm like, look, like one was on like UFOs and aliens and shit like that, and I'm like, oh, look, some of them might have like a little bit of thing there, but most of them probably nah.
Yeah.
But that one I was like, yeah, no, that one's a conspiracy.
For sure.
That guy didn't shoot himself twice in the head, then light his car on fire.
Like literally, the only way that makes sense would be if like his car caught fire and he's like, I can't get out. Instead of burning alive, I'm going to shoot myself. Fucked it up and then did it again. But you're like,
Yeah.
but like that is a fucking stretch. Like,
That's brutal if you...
yeah, that is like the most like unfortunate series of events.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
You're like,
that.
no, that is a fucking conspiracy. Like that's.
Unless he had 2 guns. Just... That's the only way. Or a Glock on automatic and it just went...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, on the old burst fire.
Yeah.
Know about that from my Counter-Strike days. Fuck, man.
Yeah, that's the only bit of news I'm aware of.
I wonder who the royal... It was the Queen. It wasn't the Queen. It was some princess that got fucking railed by 2 black dudes in Jamaica or some shit. They made a movie about it.
Where can we get this movie?
There's a Jason Statham movie where they robbed a bank and they robbed all the safety deposit boxes.
Yeah,
And
right.
in the safety deposit boxes were these photos.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And it was like,
When's this movie based? Like,
it was in the 70s, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, right.
Yeah. So Freedom of Information comes out in like 2040, 2050, I think. And we get to find out what was in there.
In
So,
what?
In the safety deposit box, like what the photos were actually of.
What was in there? A Jamaican man was in there. And then AIDS were in there. And that's how she died.
The end. Good night. Tell me another story, Dad.
All right, this is the story of Cosby.
Oh, fuck. That would be like great bedtime stories for your kids. You just give them fucking conspiracy theories.
Yeah, your kids are going to go fucked up.
Oh,
And
man.
then they're going to get on YouTube and make videos about how there's sparkler dust in the atmosphere. And then bald idiots are going to fucking share it on their Facebook. That's right, Adam, I'm calling you out.
I watched half of that and I was like, I'm not watching.
I'm not watching this garbage.
He's like, jets don't leave tracks. And you're like, I don't
They
know.
do.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah. Every part, like up until the chemtrails part, I was like, this guy's making a lot of sense.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's like a bit of it where I'm like, all right, well, I don't know enough to prove you wrong. And then when he said with like the jet thing, I'm like, I feel like you're wrong, but I don't know enough about jets. So
Yeah.
proceed. And he's like, it's sparkler dust. I'm like, nah.
Nah.
Yeah, not having it, cunt. That's not fucking happening.
Scammos down at Woolies buying all the sparklers out. I'm a fucking show
Scraping them
them.
off.
Yeah. Making sparkler bombs.
I remember in one documentary I watched on chemtrails, and they had this one chick who used to be in the military, and she's like, yeah, I did see chemicals around aircraft that they could have been putting in the wings to drop chemicals like chemtrails. They're like,
Why though?
yeah, it was just hydraulic fluid that they were using to fucking fill their hide tanks. Like, and that does leak and go into the atmosphere.
Yeah.
So, same with fuel. They do dump fuel.
Same with brake dust from cars that gets in your lungs, and no one's fucking complaining about that. Same guy that fucking carrying on about chemtrails probably drives to work every day.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. He's definitely on the dole.
Smokes cigarettes.
Yeah. Takes acid off strangers.
That's right. Adam smokes. He's like worried about chemtrails. He literally.
I really want to get him on the
smokes.
podcast to talk about it though, because I just it's
That
gonna
is
be fucking
great. Yeah, we'll bring him on
Yeah.
after you get back from Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys aren't doing pods while you're away?
No,
You're not carrying
I
the...
won't. No, fuck no.
yeah. This is my podcast. Let's be real. This wouldn't happen if I didn't do the
No,
work.
it wouldn't. It wouldn't.
Like a passenger on a Japanese train just trying
Yeah.
to get fingered.
Yeah.
The only thing I've contributed to this podcast is the laptop, which has glitched out so many times and fucked a bunch of podcasts for
Yeah,
us.
it's awesome.
But we turned off the microphone on the laptop, so hopefully that doesn't ever happen again. Until we do a Windows update and it changes all our settings. Because that's the great thing about Windows. They're like, we know you set this way, but we're going to update it and change it back because we know better.
We know what you want. You don't know. You need to be told.
We browse your cookies, you faggot. We know what you want.
Jesus, with the F-bomb.
Oh, yeah, shit. Not allowed to
God.
say that word.
So offended.
Oh, no.
How dare you?
That's what I want to add to my... You haven't heard this bit. I've been doing a new one on, like... Oh, well, I've tried to do it ages ago, but it's on, like, the bidet, which is, like, the thing that squirts water up your ass after you shit. And, like, we don't have them in Australia because everyone thinks that they're going to turn them gay. I'm like, imagine if it was that easy to turn people gay.
Just gonna spray your ass with a hose.
Yeah. You just have, like, really, like, militant gay dudes run around with fucking water guns. It's kind of like, oh, I'm going to get him. But yeah, that whole conspiracy theory about how they were putting shit in the water to turn the frogs gay. It's like an Alex Jones thing.
Turns frogs gay.
Yeah, they were like putting chemicals in the water that made frogs gay, apparently.
Wow,
is
yeah,
fucking-
okay, that's a stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was true.
Yeah, that's the fuck part.
That
That's
was
the
the
scary
fucked
part
up.
about Alex Jones is that sometimes he's right,
Yeah, right.
and you're like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
I suppose you throw enough shit at a wall, it's
Yeah,
gonna
some
stick.
of it's going to stick. But then he uses, this is with all conspiracy theories, is like, oh, he was right about that. So surely he's right about the interdimensional pedophiles as well.
Yeah, maybe not interdimensional, but there's certainly some powerful pedophiles out there
Oh, yeah.
who were fucking kids, and we found that out when old man hung himself.
Yeah.
Old Jeffrey Epstein hung himself and broke his own neck.
I learned that from Adam. I learned that pedophiles are a thing from him.
When-
Up until now, I just thought they were called neighbours. But really,
was really going hard on the pedo angle for a long time there, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It's concerning.
it is a little bit.
Keep him away from your kids.
Yeah,
I want to know what Adam looks like with a full head of hair.
Not
Can he
good.
grow a full head of hair? Like,
Did he ever? He just came out of the womb bald.
no, like is he like bald by choice, or can he still grow it all?
I feel like he was no, he definitely can't grow at all. I feel like before he went bald, he was one of those like a hat person. He just wore like flat caps.
Oh, I fucking hate flat caps.
Yeah, that was what he did beforehand. We got photos. We got a photo of him and his old band. We should bring that up.
Yeah, let's get all that ammo ready for when he's on next time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. He was pissed the other day because I was like, oh yeah, I'll split an Uber with you to the gig. And then I just got fucked up here and was like, I was going to go home. I'm like, nah, stay out here tonight. Then got up late, didn't message him until like an hour till the gig. I'm like, hey man, can't get you. He's like, motherfucker.
That is a pretty shitty thing to do.
Yeah. I'm an asshole. I'm a real piece of work.
He seems to be getting a lot of gigs though lately, Adam. His name's on fucking a heap of like sets I've been seeing.
Yeah.
Oh, he fucking hustles.
He does.
Good on him.
No, and that the gig we went and saw at the Long Jetty.
Yeah, the Savoy.
Yeah, he fucking murdered. It was great.
He
It was
did.
good to see.
It's good to see because you never usually do.
I wasn't going to
I
say
haven't heard him
that.
tell his avocado joke for a while.
Oh, really?
Apparently he did at the bushfire relief. I wasn't there yet. I was still driving. I was late. Never turn up late to a gig. It'll fuck the whole thing up. Unless you're well prepared and you know what you're doing.
Yeah,
Then you can be late.
which you should be.
Or if you're just going to watch, just go to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't get suckered in and be like, oh no, maybe tonight's my night. And be like, no.
Yeah. Treat it like a gangbang.
Yeah. Just feel it out.
Yep. No, just don't get suckered in.
Right.
And don't be the dude in the corner jerking off either.
No, just watch.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, yeah, don't jerk off at comedy shows, folks.
Yeah.
Or do. It would have been more entertaining than my fucking bushfire relief set.
Did Elliot do his bushfire joke?
No, I don't think so. James did some shit on ants, and like it was like there's been like a billion.
did that offend someone?
No, there was no one there to offend. There was like 6 people. He did have a good riff
No,
about
he
like
got carried away by ants. Like, fuck,
yeah.
what are the odds?
Ants are an important part of the ecosystem, you piece of shit.
Shut up, Shaz.
Oh, it's a great movie.
James had a good riff on it's like, oh yeah, all these animals have died and we're doing this here, and he points to like the fucking stag hunt of like the stag on the wall.
The dead fucking
Yeah,
the dead deer.
it was good.
This is fucking useless trivia on ants, but I got this ages ago, like when I was like fucking 19, I was just hungover and watching this documentary on ants, and this dude dedicated his whole life to ants, and he came up with this fucking spray that basically, so when ants die, they release this smell, and then all the other ants go, well, that one's fucking dead, and they carry him out of the colony, and he replicated this spray, so he's just spraying ants, and they're like, all the other ants are
Oh,
just
he's
picking
dead.
it up and carrying it out, and it's like trying to come back, they're like, nope, you're dead, and I was like, that's kind of cool.
He's just spraying live ants so they go get eaten alive in the colony.
Yeah, he's just, so they're like, all these ants are carrying this ant out, and it's like wriggling around like it's clearly alive, and they're like, nope, you're dead, son. Like,
Yeah.
not coming back in. I'm like, it's kind of unfortunate for that ant, but yeah, that's random trivia on fucking ants, I
I
guess.
feel like there's a joke there.
We fucking went deep on ants last Australia Day, actually. We were all sitting here fucking pinging, and then we started watching, what was his name? Fuck, he's on YouTube.
Was it that joke that's like, what's worse than ants in your pants? Uncles? I didn't make that. I didn't make
this,
that.
This guy literally just has ant farms.
Yeah, right.
And he'll do like little fucking like stories about them, about how like the ants will get a crazy disease and he'll cure it somehow, and it's fucking
Like me,
bonkers.
cat and man with
Yeah, with ants. It's pretty fucking
Yeah.
good when you're balls deep on MDMA.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it sober.
Yeah, right.
yeah. I feel like I could have a new joke after this weekend about MDMA.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Don't know yet. But I
Cool.
feel like
Off to
I
a
could
good
have
start.
one. I feel like I could write one.
Yep.
There was certainly something that happened this weekend that was funny, that was worth telling on stage.
Oh, what's that?
Don't know.
Once you got full memories back, you'll.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, I went to a different fucking dimension.
I went to fucking Hunter Valley Zoo. My daughter's birthday is fucking Australia Day, so
Oh, that's the worst.
That's
Yeah, I was
literally
fucking, to be
invasion
honest,
day
it was
for
like-
you.
born like 10 days early. I was like, fuck you. So hairy Australia Day, it's fucking her birthday, so.
Yeah.
No, it was alright out there, but the whole time I was like, I couldn't stop thinking about Brian's alligator joke from out there. I don't know if you remember that one. Where he's like, apparently there's some like fucking, I don't know, I didn't see it, but you know, when you go in there, they give you a thing. It's like, how many alligators are there? And his whole joke was, shouldn't you guys know? I was like,
Yeah.
oh. Whenever I was on an alligator, I'm like, how many are you? But yeah, I just couldn't stop thinking of it. I'm like, bleh.
It's not the worst joke in the world.
It's not the worst, but yeah.
Why do they need signs in front of crocodile enclosures telling people not to climb in?
I don't know.
Just let 'em.
Why
Just
do
in
they?
case you didn't know what they do.
Yeah. Just fucking let them. Who cares?
In fairness, my nan and pop went up to the Northern Territory when I was a kid, and they come back, and they were talking about they went on one of those fucking crocodile tours.
Oh, they're nuts.
And yeah, I'd love to go on one, but yeah, the what do you call it? Tour guide gets on there and he goes, "Oh, just letting you know, this isn't a swim with the crocodile fucking tour kind of thing." And everyone's like, "Ah, a bit of humour." And he's like, "No, like literally, we had a Japanese couple come last week and they jumped in. We had to pull them back out. Like, it's not fucking swim with crocodiles. That's not meant to be a joke. Sorry." And I'm like, "Fucking hell!" Like even if you didn't know what they did, like they don't look friendly. Like
It's not like it's a puppy.
yeah, it's not like it's like I don't know. A polar bear can you can maybe confuse it as like a teddy bear or some shit. I don't know, but like this thing's just fucking like scales and teeth, and you're like,
Yeah.
it doesn't look like inviting at
Their
all.
culture invented Godzilla. That's a lizard that fucks people up. Like, you think they'd be able to put two and two
Like,
together?
no, but they become friends with Godzilla in the end, don't they?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Gotta bring me home my own Godzilla.
Oh, man.
Going for that Asian marketing demographic, you're like Godzilla tours.
You fucking killed him.
Ben's dying.
That was me a couple of weeks ago, too. Fucking every time I'd laugh, I'd cough my guts up.
I'd fucking go on that shit. That'd be
So
awesome.
would I.
That'd rope me in.
Oh,
Yeah, but you'd be disappointed that you didn't see Godzilla. Like Healthy Harold back in the day when like, it's a real giraffe. You're like, no, it's not. No, it is. And you're
I
like,
fucking hate
oh,
that
fuck
cunt.
yeah. And then like, it's just a puppet. And you're like, fuck you. And then I'd try and tell other kids, no, it's just a puppet. And they wouldn't believe me.
What
And then
kids
they-
didn't believe it was it was obvious it was a puppet.
Oh, no, but they didn't. They hadn't been on the fucking show yet. Like they hadn't seen the show yet.
Yeah,
So
right.
they go in expecting a real giraffe because they're 5, and then it's a puppet, and it's just like they get out and they're like, "No, you were right."
The
it
people who
wasn't."
run Healthy Harold pissed me off when I was a kid. They were like doing like a thing on the 5 organs,
Yeah,
and they're like, they had a heart in one corner, lungs, brain, and all that. And they're like, oh, go to which one you think is the most important. And me and like 2 other kids just stayed in the middle, and they're like, no, you got to pick one. And I'm like, oh. All right, so I went with the brain. They're like, "Oh, yous are all wrong. You need all of them." I'm like, "Fuck yous! You just made me choose." Like,
Yeah.
make me look like a fucking dumb cunt. Like, still pisses me off. Fuck Healthy Harold and all that cunts that fucking work with me.
what a
I was right.
fucking cunt.
I was fucking right. I was like, you can't just choose one. It was like,
Oh,
the
man.
question was like, which one do you need the most? I'm like, no, you need all of them. You can't just pick one because you
Yeah.
just
They're
fucking
playing-
die. And they're like, no, you got to pick. And I'm like, oh.
They're playing the long
Right?
fuck you game, where it's preparing you for politics when you grow up.
Yeah,
No matter which one you pick, you're fucked.
yeah, that's right.
Actually, that's a shitty metaphor because we don't need any of them.
All right, let's fucking call it there. Thanks for coming on, Ben.
Yeah, no worries, guys. Too easy. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming around, man. All right, that's a podcast. Bye.